Dan, a very comfortable win today, 3-0 against Margate, and probably one of our most complete performances this season. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, complete performance. I thought we played well. I thought first half we were really good in possession. I thought second half, middle of the second half, we went a bit flat and our energy levels dropped. And then I think just towards the end we sort of turned the screw and we competed. We took the sort of basketball match element out of it, started getting back in control. And it was good to get a couple of goals and it was good to get a clean sheet. So, complete performance. If you say so, I'll go with it. But it's a good performance, a good win and a clean sheet to boot.
Good turnout as well for the final match at home, and we've had a very good record here all season long, 44 points in 21 games. Are you pleased with how good we've been at New Lodge?
Yeah, I think it's the second best home record, third or second. It's good. We've gone through a long year, obviously. The away performances we've looked at and keep working on, and I think they've got better. I wouldn't say the performances away from home have got better. I think results have got better, and it's I suppose it's to be expected. This is what it is. It's a process. We've started the process. We look like we're finishing strong. We're getting a good togetherness. We're definitely looking to add in areas, and hopefully the continuity and the situation with the club, everything will move forward and everything will be good.
We defended well and got a deserved 9th clean sheet in all competitions this season. Is that something that needs to be improved going forward?
Yeah, well, clean sheets. If you have a clean sheet, you stand a chance of winning a football match. Is it something that needs to improve? I suppose so. But I think there's a lot of things that we're always looking to improve. I don't think clean sheets just come from the goalkeeper or the defence. I think it's a team ethic, and I think it's a lot of the out possession stuff that you have to look at to get clean sheets. You also have to have a strong mentality and mindset. In this division, you get a lot of teams that will constantly just bombard you and put you under pressure, and they'll be looking for you to make mistakes. The mentality side of things is definitely getting better, and that will only help going forward with things like getting clean sheets.
Brad Stevenson picked up the Player of the Season award and also got his 21st goal of the season. He's had a phenomenal campaign, hasn't he?
Phenomenal, strong word. He's had a good year. You can't knock him. He gets goals. There's still a lot of improvement that we go through with as an individual. Definitely things for him to look at. But he's had a good year. It's a good reboot for someone like Brad. Sort of before coming here, sort of was on the cuff some good bits. So I think for him now to have that year, he needs to sort of follow that up, kick on again. And the goals are a plus. He needs to also look at the all-round game, the in and out of possession. It sounds like at the minute that's all I talk about, but that is the difference with our group, is learning that side of the game. And then for someone like Brad as an individual, it definitely will help him grow.
And today's game marks your 50th match in charge since being permanently appointed. How have you found your first season in senior management?
Horrific. 50 games, yeah? Okay, I never knew that. It's been tough. I always do these interviews and I sort of pride myself on honesty. It's been tough. We knew what it was. We knew there was a lot of negativity around the club. For 3 years you've been fighting relegation, then the club gets relegated, then you rebuild the club on and off the pitch and everything's restructured. No one's ever going to understand the work that's took place off of it because all they look at is a Saturday, but we've brought the age down. We've done things off the pitch that will only show in a couple of years. But yeah, it's been tiring, it's been tough, and when you see some of the younger players and you talked about Brad and things like that, they're definitely positives and they are things that sort of energise you. A lot of the stuff around the place sometimes can get on top of you, but you always have to keep pressing a restart button. If you've got a plan and you plan on growing the football club. Too many times we flicker from manager to manager, players to players, and we've sort of been on a merry-go-round. And if we plan on building this club, you have to take the highs, you have to take the lows. Today everybody's happy. Last week everybody was sad. I have to embrace that, take that. I have to protect the players, keep them as much away from it as I can, keep them positive, and then keep making additions. We make additions, we get stronger. We then set new targets. So it's been a long year. It's a good question. I think that was 50 games. It's been the longest 50 games I've ever known. But it's been a long year, and I'm glad we got a home win, and we've had such a good record at home, because at least that is part of the process, and that's enough to show that somehow we're making this place a bit of a fortress. So if we can continue with that, get a bit more experience, pick up more points on the road, then hopefully we'll be moving in the right direction.